Yes, these rooms at Watertown High School are quiet now. And the hallways are empty. But it wasn't always that way. Today, these seniors return home for one more celebration. Welcome to the Watertown High School Class of 2020 graduation.
Greetings and welcome to the 133rd commencement exercise for Watertown High School. My name is Mike Butts and I have the distinct pleasure to be the principal of Watertown High School. That means I'm the luckiest principal around because Watertown High School has the best teachers, the greatest students, and the most supportive community of any school that I've seen anywhere. In these unprecedented times, school has been interrupted at a greater level than any of us can ever recall. However, a worldwide pandemic of COVID-19 virus will not stop us from celebrating the class of 2020. The class of 2020 has left their mark on Watertown High School. It is not the largest graduating class in many years, but it's a mighty class. This group, you will see academic and athletic champions. You'll also see state champions as well as ESD and region champs. You'll see school record holders. You'll see students honored for academics and activities. The group is plugged into so many activities, it's hard to recount them all. There are Eagle Scouts, all-state chorus and band members, national debate competitors, superior actors, musicians, and community volunteers. There are American soldiers that are already engaged in basic training and others that are off to do that very soon. They will soon join the ranks of protectors of our great country. We have a couple graduates that have overcome incredible odds to complete their requirements for a diploma. You would be amazed at the obstacles that they have overcome, and we're very proud of them. Many of this class received Regents and Presidential Diploma Awards earlier this month. You will see them wearing a purple cord as a Regents Scholar and a purple plus a gold cord as a Presidential Scholar. We're thankful that all of you can join us from wherever you are at this moment to recognize the achievement of the class of 2020 graduates. When the graduates receive their diplomas in the next couple months, they'll also be receiving several copies of the commencement program to share with their family. We were blessed to have a moment with each graduate and their family as we recorded this graduation video. Thanks, graduates, for those memories. They will be cherished forever. At this time, I wish to introduce Dr. Jeff Danielson, Superintendent of Watertown Schools.
Graduates, family, friends, faculty members, and all others watching today, welcome to the 2020 graduation ceremony for Watertown High School. I am honored and privileged to offer my congratulations, and we are proud to welcome you online as you watch this ceremony. We are hopeful to celebrate once again with our 2020 graduates on Sunday, July 26th. It's fun to celebrate each year with this group of folks who have all this future ahead of them. They'll each in their own way get to be appreciated for who they are, what they've been doing, and who they hope to become. I want to share a quote with the graduates today about their big day. From Gary Bolding, "Your families are extremely proud of you. You can't imagine the sense of relief they are experiencing. This would be a most opportune time to ask for money." Parents, I want you to take a moment right now to think about your favorite memory of your graduate. Hang on to that memory when you think you're missing your son or daughter next year. For audience members, try to remember what it was like to be up in this group of people. What was going through your head? What were your plans? How did it turn out? Don't be afraid to share some of this advice with our graduates. The other ideas I'd like to share today are for the graduates. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. No matter where you'll go, you'll always take Watertown and Aero pride with you. No one can take that away, so be proud of where you came from. Find something you like to do and then repeat it as many days as you can. The old adage goes something like this: choose a job you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Finally, even with all the technology we surround ourselves with, don't forget to really connect with people. The world will still need folks who can deal with real people in real situations. A good face-to-face with a friend cannot be replaced by Snapchat, Instagram, or Facebook. Stop and see your parents when you're home. They want to have you in the room with them, not via text. Be present when you talk to people, and you will continue to be rewarded in life. So in conclusion, I will remind you, graduates, remember where you came from, choose a job you love, and don't forget to stop and see your parents. I wanted the graduates to know that we are all thinking of you during this time. It certainly has been a crazy way to end your career as Watertown students. The class of 1969 has given you a commemorative coin to go with your diploma, as they wanted you to know that you aren't alone today. Also, you will have a wristband that says, "Be unstoppable. Never let the fear of striking out get in your way." Wow, did you prove you're unstoppable, getting through your last 2 months of high school in this fashion. Knowing you made it through this to graduate should give you the feeling that you can do anything. So once again, I congratulate our 2020 graduates and their families. Your journey is only beginning. I would also like to take a moment to recognize the members of our armed forces. As we celebrate Memorial Day tomorrow, please know that we honor and thank all veterans and current members of the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, National Guard, Coast Guard, and any branch of the United States Armed Forces. Thank you.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce our Meister Singers' special performance. They will be performing "I Am Still Your Dreamer" by Pink Zebra. This performance is under the direction of our vocal instructor, Ms. Candice Von Eye.
All my life you have been by my side, carried me high, kissed me goodnight. I was your dreamer. Now I'm grown, my journey has just begun. I'm looking back, this was my life. I will remember it all. And I thank you for the moments when I learned how to stand on my own. And I'm grateful for the memories of the life and the love I have known. And I want you to know, not everything is changing. There's a place deep in my heart that will stay with you for now and always. Here we stand, ready for what may come, filled with our hopes, filled with our dreams. They will stay close to our hearts. One by one, we go to find our way. Out in the way, our lives, true to ourselves we will be. And we thank you for the moments you showed us the way we should live. To have flourished from the love that you taught us to give, and we want you to know, not everything is changing. There's a place deep in our hearts that will stay with you for now and always. When I was a child, from I was small, I was your dreamer, pretending to sing. Fairy tale scenes, chasing my dreams. This is my time now to try something more. I hope that I find what my heart's longing for. And I can't wait to see what
this time, I would like to introduce our first senior speaker for the class of 2020, Isaac Montemayor.
From what turned into a graduation speech to a mini TED Talk, and now a 2 to 3 minute mini monologue, I am finally here. I know we can't all be here, but everyone is so proud of you. Like the great layered products of our time, Shrek, lasagna, and onions, high school too had layers. When our class first started out in freshman year, we had the dreams of digging into the delicious, saucy center of school, with the hopes of graduating. And now that we're here, and by here I mean alone in your house locked up, I'm glad to say that we have finally made it. The times ahead may appear bleak and dreary, but I know that with the same determination that won us homecoming, state volleyball, state wrestling, in just our senior year, we will push through. This is the start of your life, a new chapter in your journey, and a new start of your adventure. Don't let someone else get in your way, because as we all move on, know that this is because of you. You worked hard, and now you're here, well, there in your house. The last semester has not been easy, but that's life, I can't deny it. But we have come out stronger and proved that we can get through this, and yet, there is another lesson that we weren't taught in class, we didn't learn formulas for, and we didn't have to memorize. It's appreciating each other. Nothing is as important as those who helped us along the way. Your parents, friends, teachers, the administrators, your bus driver, the lunch lady, and the janitors. You may not see them all here at graduation, but I know that every single one of them is astonishingly proud of you. It's not about one day you get to celebrate, it's the adventures you've had along the way to get here, and how we will move on. I hope in 5 to 10 years from now, everyone can look back and say they were glad to be an Arrow.
At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our second set of class speakers for the class of 2020, Jackson Ferguson and Nancy Flaherty.
At the beginning of this week, we were told our graduation speeches had been cut to 1 minute.
So we rewrote our entire 4 years of high school into a minute, only to be told the day before taping we could have 2 to 3 minutes, as a treat. So not only did we have to revise our original speeches to make them relevant to the pandemic, but it was significantly shortened.
So exactly what happened to our senior year.
We cut some of our best roasts of teachers and classmates because of time restraints, and also because there was no way Butts would allow them, which sucks because they can't touch us, literally.
So we'll hit the high points of the last 4 years, because that's all we have time for.
Welcome to Crash Course, Class of 2020 Graduation Edition.
We started high school with Houston flipping his car over on the first day of freshman year.
Little did we know it was an omen for the end of senior year.
But in between were moments and memories. Experiences with our friends, classmates, and teachers that you couldn't even begin to explain in a short graduation speech.
We braved freshman year, blocking hallways with our friend groups, a tradition still carried through to this academic year. You know, back when we would see people in person in an actual physical school.
We triumphed over sophomore year, realizing classes were getting a little harder, and for some reason, now all your coaches expected more out of you. We still felt small, if a little bit more experienced. The greatest triumph was surviving accelerated English with harms.
Just wait till AP Lang. Then somehow we arrived at junior year. Some took the last A-push class with Iverson or sang Yager off into retirement. We vowed to win Powder Puff, state volleyball, and the homecoming football game in face of our losses during junior year.
And because the class of 2020 is obviously the best WHS has ever seen, we accomplished all of that. Senior year felt cathartic, which surprisingly is a vocab word I didn't learn in AP Lang.
He learned it because I wrote it into the speech.
We took dual credit classes and thought this college thing might not be so bad in the future. Perhaps the smartest of us were the ones who took elective senior year and got to go home for half the day. We regretted signing up for AP classes every time Flory showed off her mean curveball, with whatever she could find in AP Calc, or Harms openly roasting us in AP Lang for late assignments. Those would surprisingly become the moments we missed the most as we sat at home for our last quarter of senior year.
Pre-pandemic, we ran through resumes and college essays and experienced some of our last concerts, games, and practices. We took our last bows on stage as actors, accepted flowers during senior night, and ran onto the field for the last game. We wore painful heels during Sadie's, begrudgingly slow danced with our dates, and didn't know we wouldn't have a prom to enjoy next.
We experienced most of our laughs without realizing it.
But really, the class of 2020 survived the most important part, a global
Zoom
pandemic.
classes. Although the pandemic feels like a shadow over how we wanted things to end, it can't dull the brightness of the good memories and triumphs our senior class had. Congratulations to the WHS class of 2020.
You deserve more than a bittersweet ending, but let's be real. Our class is going to do great things after high school, not because of the pandemic, but because of our ability to overcome obstacles, and also because of lame puns.
If any class is going to go the distance, we have the vision.
The seniors at Watertown High School are being presented for graduation, having completed the prescribed academic coursework set forth by the South Dakota State Board of Education and the Watertown Board of Education. Seniors, rise and come forward to receive your diplomas as your name is called. Erin Mary Abel. Samuel Keith Adolph. Sydney Lee Allers.
Thank you.
Tyler Aaron Altoff. Congratulations, Ty. Thank you. Natalie Ann Anderson. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Serena Lynn Anderson. Congratulations. Christopher Ryan Andrews. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Emma Ray Botts. Congratulations, Emma. Tristan Brian Bach. Congratulations, Tristan. Joshua Daniel Bartell. Alex Elizabeth Bales. Braden J. Benda.
Thanks. Thank you to my family and my teachers.
Wyatt Eugene Berner. Congratulations, Wyatt.
Thank you.
Caitlin Marie Birch. Cheyenne Summer Lowers. Congratulations. Adriana Mary Betker. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead.
Go Arrows!
Connor Hunter Bramer. Congratulations.
Thank you. I want to thank my family for supporting me.
Christian Lonnie Brandenberger. Congratulations. Thank you. Desi Ray Briggs. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Allison Rose Brist. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Catherine Joe Beekler. Congratulations, Katie.
Thank you.
Mackenzie Marie Bisker. Riggins Lee Bundy.
Thank you, WHS. Go Augie.
Benjamin Lewis Burry.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Lennon James Cameron.
Congratulations.
Goodbye, high school. Emily Ray Campbell.
Congratulations.
Thank you to the teachers for not giving up and helping me.
Raina Niles Carter.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Peace out.
Justin Richard Chandler.
Congratulations, Justin. Thank you.
Young, wild, and free.
Lexus Laura Christensen.
Congratulations.
Giovanna Marie Christian.
Congratulations.
Stay kind.
Diane Rosella Clay.
Congratulations, Diane.
Thank you.
Clint James Coplin.
Congratulations, Clint.
Jaden Thomas Cordell.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Go Arrows.
Jared James Dale.
Congratulations, Jared.
Thank you. Thanks, Watertown High School.
Jaden Taylor Daniels.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Sadie Marie Danielson.
Daniel De La Cruz II.
Congratulations, Daniel.
Thank you.
Kaya Marie Decker.
Congratulations, Kai.
Tristan Elizabeth Daney.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Rainey Bell Devine.
Congratulations, Ray.
Thanks to all my friends and family.
Juliana Jade Dietrich.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Megan Marie Doctor.
Congratulations.
Gracie Lynn Ebson.
Congratulations.
Allison Christine Endress.
Congratulations.
Brady Lee Endress.
Congratulations.
Kaya Sylvia Erickson.
Congratulations, Kai.
Thank you.
Gavin McGill Esplund.
Congratulations, Gavin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Christian Alexander Etten.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mason Michael Evans. Congratulations.
Go Augie.
Sydney Joe Even. Congratulations. Elena Kate Fallick. Congratulations.
Thanks, teachers and coaches.
Evan Thomas Felkner. Congratulations, Evan. Aaron Joseph Bulk. Congratulations, Aaron. Megan Kate Fannin. Congratulations.
Thank you. Go Arrows!
Tara Jean Fate. Congratulations, Tara.
Thank you, teachers and classmates.
David Christian Felch IV. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jolie Irene Femright. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Jackson Robert Ferguson. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Chance Malachi Fink. Congratulations, Chance. Nancy Jean Flaherty. Congratulations, Nancy. Ryan Christopher Flory. Congratulations. Desiree Lavon Fonder. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Brett Michael Fossum. Congratulations, Brett. Carson John Fox. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for putting up with me.
Jared Scott Franson. Congratulations, Jared.
Thank you.
Thank you, teachers.
Alexis Riley Gaikowski. Jacqueline Josephine Garcia. Congratulations.
Thank you, WHS, for making my high school experience very memorable.
Cameron Lee Geisler. Congratulations. Mason Michael German. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Rose Mary Graybo. Jonathan Taylor Grieve. Congratulations, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Brett Anthony Griffin. Congratulations. Thank you. Isabel Marie Grismer. Congratulations, Isabel.
Thank you.
Okay. Wyatt James Hagan. Congratulations. Jayla Michael Haight. Congratulations, Jayla.
Thank you.
Dylan Milton Hawkinson.
Congratulations.
Thank you, friends and family.
Kyler Kenneth Hammond.
Congratulations.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad, and I'd like to thank the staff at WHS.
Trevor Eugene Hansman.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Bradley David Hanson.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mercy Jean Hanson.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Jaden Lee Hartford.
Congratulations.
Megan Marie Hauger.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, come right.
Thank you, Watertown.
Megan Marie Hegland.
Congratulations.
Devin Willard Heilman. Cooper Allen Heiser.
Congratulations. Okay.
Delaney Shea Heller.
Thanks for all the memories.
Bryce Marie Henley.
Congratulations, Bryce.
Thank you.
Savannah Marie Hinker.
Congratulations.
Jaden Allen Hirsch.
Congratulations, Jaden.
Thank you.
Tessa Aaron Holeen.
Congratulations, Tessa.
Marcy May Humala.
Congratulations, Marcy.
Thank you.
Sierra Diane Huck.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Hi.
Rebecca Susanna Humala.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Taylor Ann Ivert.
Congratulations, Taylor.
Go Arrows.
John Howard Ingalls.
Congratulations, John.
Thank you.
Nathan Lawrence Ingalls.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, parents, teachers, and coaches.
Amanda May Ireland.
Congratulations, Amanda.
Thank you.
Devin Michael Isler.
Congratulations, Devin.
School here was pretty great.
Samantha Marie Jentz.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Alyssa Sierra Morgan Jensen.
Congratulations.
Kiera Stephanie Michelle Johnson.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Peyton Scott Johnston.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. I'm
going to USD.
Genevieve Susan Jungblood. Congratulations. Sydney Lee Jurgens. Congratulations, Sydney. Jackson Lee Carey. Congratulations. Thank you. Sierra Nicole Canas. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Alex Sean Robert Karst. Congratulations, Alex. Isabella Pearl Karst.
Good job, Al!
Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay. Go, Augie.
Devin Joy Keller. Congratulations.
Thank you, WHS.
Kobe Lee Ketwig.
Congratulations. Thank you to all the teachers that have helped me pass these last 4 years of high school.
Allison Grace Kluver. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Siri Ray Kranz. Congratulations.
Thank you. Go Arrows.
Cheyenne Faith Kuno. Congratulations, Cheyenne. Delaney Birgit Lancaster.
Thank you. Thank you to all my teachers.
Lucas Charles Langrock.
Come right.
Thank you.
Xavier Andrew Larson. Congratulations. Julia Marie Larson. Congratulations, Julia. William Russell Lossing. Congratulations, Will. Go Big Purple. Mercedes Joe LeBlanc. Congratulations, Mercedes.
Thank you.
Hunter Christopher Lee. Congratulations. Aiden J. Leonards.
Thanks for an awesome 4 years. Go Arrows.
Gavin Wiley Lindner. Congratulations, Gavin.
Okay. Make some memories.
Mason Patrick Lloyd. Congratulations, Mason. Mason James Mogg. Congratulations, Mason. Thank you. Zachary Richard Mogg. Congratulations, Zach. Sterling John Mack. Congratulations, Sterling. Thank you. Ashley Lynn Marco. Congratulations. Darian William Marks. Congratulations, Darian.
Go Arrows. Thanks for everything.
Marcus John McDonald. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'd like to thank my grandparents and my family and everyone else in the world.
Emily Rose McElhaney. Congratulations, Emily. Taylor Grace McKeever. Congratulations.
Thank you to my friends, family, and teachers for helping me pursue my dreams.
Margaret Elizabeth Melland. Congratulations. Catherine Flossie Melanson. Congratulations. Malachi Dennis Menega. Congratulations.
See you later.
Jarrett Patrick Metler. Congratulations, Jarrett.
Thank you.
Bianca Jean Meyer. Katrina Lynn Meyer. Congratulations, Katrina. Annika Zoe Meisner. Congratulations.
Thank you, friends and teachers.
Adeline Joe Middlestead. Congratulations, Addie.
Thank you to my parents and my teachers.
Isaac Antonio Montemare. Congratulations, Isaac.
Who would have thought?
Brady Allen Mooney. Congratulations, Brady.
Peace out.
Mason Ruck Morris. Congratulations, Mason.
Thank you. Just want to thank my parents and my teachers for getting me this far.
Catherine Elizabeth Nash. Congratulations, Katie. Brandon Michael Nelson. Congratulations, Brandon. Damian Joseph Brian Nielsen. Congratulations. Thank you. Shada May Neiman. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kelsey Marie O'Farrell.
Thank you.
Reese Weston Olson. Congratulations, Reese.
Thank you, parents and teachers.
Lisa Marie Paul. Congratulations. Jackson Lee Pauley. Congratulations.
Go Arrows.
Sydney Laura Paulson. Congratulations, Sydney.
Go Arrows!
Camila Alejandra Perez Ramos. Congratulations.
Gracias a mi familia y amigos.
Callie Joe Perkins. Congratulations.
Thank you. Go Arrows!
Maggie Rose Peterson. Congratulations. Lucas Joseph Phillips.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Emma Jo Holchow.
Congratulations, Emma.
Kaya Lee Pohl.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ethan John Priest.
Congratulations.
Dylan Joshua Rambo.
Congratulations, Dylan.
Thank you.
Caden Michael Rollins.
Congratulations, Caden.
Thank you. Hannah Rose Raymond.
Congratulations, Hannah.
Anna Maria Remmel.
Congratulations.
Carly Ann Riefenberger.
Congratulations, Carly.
Thank you.
Amber Marie Riley.
Congratulations, Amber.
I'd like to thank my welding instructor, Mr. Schlott.
Max Austin Roble.
Congratulations, Max.
Thank you.
Emma Lynn Rowe.
Congratulations, Emma.
Thank you. Class of 2020!
Pete James Rowe.
Congratulations, Pete. Thank you.
Jacob William Dean Rook.
Congratulations.
Thank you, friends and family.
Helene Avalon Ross.
Congratulations.
Jordan Marie Rust.
Congratulations, Jordan.
Thank you.
Carly Ray Sadler.
Congratulations, Carly.
Thank you.
Caden Bradley Schmaling.
Congratulations, Caden.
Thank you.
Genesis Lee Schnackenberg.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Danica Rachel Schoenfeld.
Congratulations.
Mason Dean Schulte.
Congratulations, Mason.
Thank you, WHS.
Dylan Robert Simmerman.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
My third.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Jared John Slobotsky.
Congratulations, Jared.
Thank you. Thanks, Dad and Mom.
Brandon Thomas Smith.
Congratulations, Brandon.
Thank you.
Josie Janice Solsa.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Carly Ann Sparks.
Congratulations, Carly.
Kylie Marie Spire.
Congratulations, Kylie.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah!
Madeline Jo Spearing.
Congratulations.
Lincoln Lawrence Stahl.
Congratulations.
Olivia Lynn Stanley.
Congratulations.
Hi, Mom and Dad. Go Arrows.
Go.
Zoe Tennille Ryan Stefanich.
Congratulations.
Madeline K. Stein.
Congratulations.
Mason Daniel Stoic.
Congratulations, Mason.
Houston Willis Stone.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Joshua William Stricker.
Congratulations.
Samuel Richard Strop.
Congratulations, Sam.
Let's go Arrows.
Cale Andrew File Sutton.
Go Yotes.
Malachi Blaze Swenson.
Congratulations.
Kobe Alexander Swift Eagle.
Congratulations, KJ. That's it. See you later, kiddos.
Nicholas Stanley Thiel.
Congratulations, Nick. Stay along, everybody.
Riley Marie Thorson.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sophie Ryan Teets.
Congratulations, Sophie.
Good luck, classmates.
Catherine Elizabeth Tischer.
Congratulations.
Go Arrows!
McKenna Jennifer Tweet.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Go Arrows!
Jacob Ryan Van Dusseldorp.
Congratulations.
Logan Gregory Vanderzee.
Congratulations.
Jenna Lynn Barnes.
Congratulations, Jen.
Thank you.
Daisy Jade Veflin.
Congratulations, Casey.
Thank you.
Drew Douglas Veflin.
Congratulations.
Can't wait to see everyone.
Cheyenne Autumn Ventress.
Congratulations.
Casey John Vasu.
Congratulations, Casey.
Thank you. Went by too fast.
Tyler James Von I.
Congratulations, Tyler.
Hunter Kenneth Wagey.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, WHS, for all the memories.
Jackson Joe Dean Wah Lund.
Congratulations, Jackson.
Thank you.
My mom.
Olivia Maxine Weber. Congratulations.
Thank you everyone who made an amazing impact on my senior year.
Sydney Esther Weber. Congratulations, Sydney.
Thank you WHS for making 4 years so memorable.
Mariah K. Whitlock. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's been real WHS. Thank you for all the memories. Go Arrows.
Zachary Taylor Whitrock. Congratulations, Zach.
Thanks.
Sydney Ann Young. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Brooke Julia Ziegler. Congratulations.
Thanks to all my wonderful teachers.
Brianna Joy Zink. Congratulations. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Watertown High School Class of 2020. Let's celebrate.
Congratulations, seniors. Let the celebration continue to homes, driveways, and backyards. Celebrate your graduation, your friendships, and your future.